The Hendrick Regional Blood Center has a critical need for all blood types and platelets, and it's a great time to become a donor. Here with us now is Francis Baker from the Hendrick Regional Blood Center. Thank you for joining us today. All right, so we kind of put out on the news this week that you are in critical need of really all blood types. Why do you think the holidays become such a critical time for you to get that blood?
I don't know that this shortage had to do with the holidays. It was just real heavy usage for about the first 2 weeks of December that our donations weren't keeping up with. But now we do have the holidays coming up, and we know from history that the donations are going to drop off. Fortunately, thanks to y'all's push, we have had a lot of donors come in.
And tell us how many regions in the big country and beyond that you send this blood to.
So there's 17 hospitals in a 14-county area.
Wow, that's a lot.
It is a lot. It's a tall order.
And so if someone comes in and donates blood, and I guess, how many pints do you give of blood, I guess?
1 pint. We do have a procedure where you can give 2 as well.
So the 1 pint, what would that 1 pint be used for, do you think?
Well, it could be used for a premature baby. It could be used for a cancer patient, a trauma patient, a surgical patient, or some people that are just sick and need blood because their bodies aren't making enough.
And obviously the hospital does not close during the holidays, so that need is still there. How do we give blood, and what do we need to prepare for if we are to come and give blood in the next few weeks?
Well, we have 2 donor centers. We have one in the Cedar Mall and one on the south side in the Medical Plaza building. You need to make sure you eat a good meal and drink lots of water and bring your ID with you, and we'll take it from there.
And I know that platelets are a big thing too. Adam, our producer, gives platelets, and he kind of wants to push that as well. Let's talk about the platelet donations and why those are important as well.
Well, it's funny. I was just in a meeting yesterday where we were discussing usage because it's going through the roof. And there are a lot of people who unfortunately have cancer and have to have platelets before they can get their chemo. And we're having a real push to get more donors. It is more of a time commitment. It takes about 1.5 hours to 2 hours. And we're just asking people to do it once a month. You can actually do it every 2 weeks. But if you could spare 2 hours a month to give someone, treatment for their cancer or help them stop bleeding during surgery for whatever reason, it is so worth it.
How do we get an appointment for that? Can we do it maybe earlier in the day before you even open and come in to get that done?
Yes, we actually have donors that come in at 6 in the morning.
Wow, okay.
And so they can schedule it anytime throughout the day, but if you want to do it before work, we can sure accommodate you. So just call the blood center and make an appointment, and we would just be delighted to have more platelet donors.
And who would be good to maybe donate platelets? Any age?
Well, any age is good, but it's a good thing sometimes for retired people because sometimes their time is more flexible. And we do have a lot of people who used to be blood donors and now they've moved into the platelet donation because they have the time to do it and they realize the importance.
All right, well, we appreciate you coming on today. We definitely will work to get some people to come donate blood. I'm going to have to call you and get my appointment set up.
Yes, you are.
I definitely will. I'll be giving you a call soon, Francis.
Thanks.
If you would like to donate there, you can go to either 1150 North 18th Street or 5302 Buffalo Gap Road. To get more information on eligibility, you can go to hendrickbloodcenter.org.